Всем привет. Я, я не думал, что я буду, конечно, еще возвращаться сюда. Я, оказывается, думал, что вот это продолжение будет той версии, которая там, то есть типа вторая половина. Оказывается, это новая сюжетка будет, так что я вот решил ее записать, пока уж не дошел до Ханкая. Так что сейчас будем записывать новую сюжетку, в принципе. Вот она. Говорят, что вот этот персонаж неплохо для этих, как они, аниматалисты, мутанисты, блять. Как-то, блять, я забыл уже. Аномалист, короче, да. Вот эта вот женщина подходит для аномалии. Ну, мне по факту и так хватает, так что я, наверное, крутить и не буду. Мне Сукаку хватает. Так что да. Нет, может для других персонажей она тоже не будет плохая, ну пофиг как-то. Так что, ладно, давайте, загорелся я. Ну, короче, вышли новые там эти и так далее. Так, это пофиг уже, это потом буду делать. Давайте уже начнем проходить новую сюжеточку. Не знаю, нормально ли слышно. Но как-то у меня сейчас не так уж громко все слышно. Ну, короче, я надеюсь, что нормально слышно. Я могу вот так вот, в принципе, добавить на всякий случай. Что, да. Ладно, погнали. Проходить новую сюжетку.
Junior, you remember Damien, right? The head of Porcelumex and wife...
A banquet invitation? Judging by the looks on your faces, I thought he had sent some sort of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquei Summit helping him... But as for the invitation, it does seem to have...
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media on the production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor...
But what does the security investigation have to do with...
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi. Although the security investigation doesn't involve...
Senior Shuyuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Shifu doesn't want Yunquei Summit to get too...
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend.
Huh? Why's that?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to Yunquei Summit a while ago and won't be back. Besides, he already knows Shifu isn't around.
Wait a second. What about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course, so Shifu called her back overnight for
I didn't expect the academic standards at Yunquei Summit to be so strict. Getting back to the point. I think your reasoning...
I agree. Besides, I have a feeling that there'll be some...
All right, it's settled then. We'll do Porcelumex a favor.
Belle and Senior Yinhu must have gone to Yamcha-sin. Better go meet them there.
Ah, the mystics from Yunque Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pun show up for this dinner banquet.
Judging from your tone, are you upset that our Shifu isn't here?
Not at all. You're all disciples that Ishwan Shifu trusts deeply. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and...
You seem to be in a pretty good mood, Mr. Damien. With so many people here for the security investigation.
It's rare to hear you speak so pointedly, Master Y. With the Exaltus appearing in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and Porcelumex being helped, to be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager, Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed...
I see now. No wonder you were... It seems like it won't be long before you have full control.
Come now, no need to be... But, after seeing the guest list...
Oh? Why is that?
Ha! Why don't you... There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military, and we also sent invitations to the relevant city government.
I heard that TOPS and the military often have conflicts regarding port...
It is a serious matter, but not so. It would prove quite difficult if the military chooses to...
It seems that knowing the identities of the military guests here today...
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She...
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform.
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant. Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident.
I see. There's no more pressure from TOPS'
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Dear guests, may I have your attention for just a moment?
Looks like it's time for the real...
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Wi-Fi Peninsula Security...
Greetings, everyone. I'm Ferox.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. So are those two your direct superiors?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major...
Is it okay for you to talk about your superiors like that?
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of... But the price of remaining neutral is that I've...
We will work closely with everyone here to reinforce our security. Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will...
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my...
Wise. What should we do now that Damien...
What do you have in mind, Belle? I'll go with whatever you do.
After hearing all that from Damien, I'm kinda curious about the guests now.
Oh.
Wise, you're back. Find anything interesting?
From what I saw, the security investigation doesn't. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists.
Yeah, I had the same feeling. The even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow. But, come on, let's not worry about that now. Come on, let's enjoy a proper meal, Wise.
All right.
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
say you're top-
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
Thank you both very much. Oh, you're with the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde. That girl and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
The time fields. Not only one of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also the patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today. If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team...
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is serious. I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just... All I need is this surname to appear on the list.
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the Porsalumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you at the reason. Your family concealed major risks involved in the...
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists.
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. Miss, I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
Grandpa, did I make a mistake? What's going on? What's that? Wise.
The knocking on the door.
It wasn't just my imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Wise. Let's go check it out too. There. Master Pun, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have... But I really couldn't follow all that about a... boom and shadow crooked, but...
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees. But it's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here. And she trusts...
Senior Inhu, who was knocking?
Oh, perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefeld is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
Hi.
Hi! Didn't expect we'd meet again. All right, Wise, stop staring at me. I know I shouldn't have said... I see. So, You spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. To be honest, Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia school. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning...
After hearing rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team, we're not sure what exactly happened. But Alice was
Since Ms. Montefiore spoke so highly of you both, as agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for— Hey, Wise.
We're just proxies. Wouldn't it be better to suggest she hired
Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My ether dynamics tutor used to charge...
Oh, that's no problem. No problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a friend of someone. Don't worry. Here at Yunquei Summit,
Senior Yinhu, you shouldn't be—
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded. They're on a whole nother level.
Seriously? Now you're guilt-tripping?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow,
Are you both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
У нее фигня прикольная вот тут. Какой прикольный вообще. Прикольно.
You can rest assured, Miss Timefield. We'll accept the commission and invest—
Thank you so much. I'll be staying here. Good morning, Mr. Wise. Sorry for causing trouble by showing up.
No problem. You came to us for help, and really—
All right. Then, please, feel...
You seem a little tired. Did the thought of what you saw outside last night—
Not at all. Having all of you nearby made me feel quite... It's just... The scrolls hanging in the room were all tilted by 2 to 10 degrees. And sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a
Oh, no. It's not that bad. The Suibian Temple just lives up to it.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that...
How about we take a look around the lower floor of your building first, since it appeared outside your window?
Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. On it.
Alice, let's talk about last night. You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang.
it went pitch dark outside the window. Wise, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your...
Let's start by piecing together what we...
First, about that huge...
It was a flower pot.
Huh? A flower pot?
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped.
Yes, that's what I figured too. But let's just assume for a moment that it was.
It was probably knocked over by that skeleton.
Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. Looks like we have the same train. That leaves us with just one remaining quest.
It's pretty clear. The culprit is whatever animal left those... There's no phosphorescent paint on the drain pipe, but the exact sequence of events isn't really the point.
Which means someone deliberately used it to pull up Wise. Since it left footprints while fleeing, there must be more tracks near... Look over here. The footprints go up the pillar to the overpass.
Let's follow them and check it out.
How could they? I can't believe someone actually used an animal to pull a prank.
The footprints stop here. Did it jump off? Let's go down and take a look.
Heart rate of the client increased to 120 BPM. Here is a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Fairy, you're not helping.
Huh? The footprints disappear here.
Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here.
Where could it have gone? Huh? There it is!
Minato. What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming. What can I get for you? Oh well. Guess I got found out after all. Miss, based on what you just said, his full name is Kamanosuke, but we call him Kama. What I mean is, he's not just this Tanuki. He has a name. Excuse me for being...
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? All right. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of... That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? How could you not understand? You were Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give...
Yuzuha, saying something like...
Minato, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You having that face and always talking like a goody...
Excuse me, may I say something? Porcelumix brought in the inspection team just for show. Of course, it's just that, even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to
I see. You're saying I'm just picking the easy I remember now. I've seen you before. You were that disciple in training. Wise. Anyway, after hearing you out, I realize I really appreciate you saying that. But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team. And I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being... The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the Minato, what's with this person? She seems...
How would I know? And for the record...
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge. Then do you know what this strange...
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it just my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura...
Obscura?
Yes, an obscura is a type of experimental reactor vessel made with... Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric... Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab...
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is...
See, Minato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd...
Could someone explain what just happened?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value... Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value...
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the...
Where did you find the shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloon Bay. Let's go, Minato. We're heading to Siloon Bay. Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just... It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelain. Of course not. But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield Wise, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the Obscura. So please excuse me for now. Thank you for helping resolve the issue. You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something?
Can I come with you to Siloon Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides...
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a leak...
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to... Still,
We have no reason to turn down the proxy's help.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan.
The elevator's still out of service?
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed.
Safety concerns?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi.
Then, is there another way to get...
As far as I know, there aren't...
What a shame. I heard Siloam Bay...
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car.
Are you saying the edge of the hollow is...
No.
I'm not trying to be
Thank you so much for your...
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloam Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from...
There must be other ways to get to Siloam Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't old.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then...
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of...
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just... but knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelain...
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Wise.
I wonder how things are going with Monito and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Siloam Bay. Watch out! There's security mechs patrolling up ahead.
We've got enemies.
Don't go too hard, Monito, or people will notice the damage.
All done. Let's go.
Hold on. Come with me for a sec. Oh, it's you.
Alice, don't be afraid.
Wise, it's you. You were the one sneaking around behind us. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the... in case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever just... And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards...
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you?
Thank you, Wise. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors also. Well, what Miss Ukinami said earlier was, as a member of the Timefield family, I take... Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After it, that's even less of a concern. One can... Alright then, I've got no objection.
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching.
All right, let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it. Blinky stretch. You're a real chatterbox, but you handle yourself well in a fight. I appreciate it.
If you're not sure how to respond to Yuzuha, just don't. She won't get mad. Wise, you can give it a try too.
Uh-oh, it's people from Porcelumex. Shh, let's try to avoid them and take a detour. As if I'll...
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Wise was always the one jumping around with Eos before. Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Great job, Belle. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. Focus on the target. How much longer until we get to Sunroom Bay?
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach the elevator.
And then we're there?
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Now you see why our students just want to punch it. Right, Wise? Careful, don't get scared! A flurry of thrusts. Adjust your breathing. You can't run!
All done. Everyone, let's move.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again?
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running it.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Halloween.
Well, your luck's still better than ever, huh? What? Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore.
What?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the hollow for poor Salumex, and it was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wing. Ow, ow, ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one?
That story was awful. Didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths?
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I...
What? Strange? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie.
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hand. But in exchange, you've got... This was part of the last batch delivered to my place.
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyway...
Let's go. Thanks!
Do you need our help?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Minato and I will go find Uncle Afang. Let's go! little one. Can you tell us where this...
No.
Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one.
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious...
But look at her. This graceful, elegant lady.
Thank you for the compliments. But hey, little one. Actually, we know Miss Yuzuha, the daughter of Mystic Wares' owner, Mr.
And you say you're not sis. Uncle Balrong's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name is so different from Uncle Balrong's.
You can trust them, Mello. They really... Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from. Yeah, I do. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable. And is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha?
Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable.
That's right. No need to worry about your...
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your friend's okay, all that lingering...
That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't... Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find... Ukinami Balrong! I was dying trying not to laugh.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry.
It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as...
Because there aren't many left of us in the family.
I see. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologize.
Yes, I will.
All right then, let's...
Where's Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
Miss Isolde, do you think this demi-gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military. All right, that should do it. Hand me...
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps...
So, you already knew we were here. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex.
Taking the initiative, I see. But you're right. I came to Saloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. I actually came here to visit Dante's family.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us.
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about.
It's all right. Staying cautious is... I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of her house?
It's been a while, Aitan.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to... Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise...
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Danny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and...
You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here! Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work. Is this your money? Or
compensation from the...
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. Sometimes No, not just sometimes.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't... Of course, after the fall of the old capital, the Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation... I'm sorry.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right?
Yes, you're right.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old...
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he...
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee you that...
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a...
I'm not sure how I feel after hearing all that.
So, Missy Zold used to be a soldier, and it seems like she's been through a lot.
Dante. So this...
Minato? Yuzuha?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my... I know how much Mom's been through. Missy Zolda told me that after the fall... But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better.
But it won't be easy to achieve. This city is far more complicated.
Let time graduate.
Missy Zolda, what are you doing out here?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really...
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzu...
Do you remember this?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an obscura. I think I get why you came to Sailoon Bay now. You don't need to explain further.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an obscura shard... Oh! Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are but since the hollow covers such a huge area...
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't...
I mean, sure, I guess.
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Miss Isolde, what are we...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction...
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore, but due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as the toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard.
Wow. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but...
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha...
What's up, Minato? What's with the...
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your...
It's nothing, really. I just...
Miss Ukinami's last name?
Oh, right. It's different from Dad's. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea.
I see. So, were you in...
No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside every day. I lived happily under the I decided to leave with him on a whim. But
that kind of sounds like a...
Not...
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me still, it is kind of a...
Phew. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Old.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look... All right, everyone.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow.
Great idea. There's still some time before...
Miss Yuzuha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be...
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are...
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is...
According to the records, there used to be a due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab...
What if the lab was never actually shut down?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Should be able to sneak out some clues around here with our technique.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here. Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
Who dare hurt us? It's more than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
I'll handle it, but take me shopping later. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals.
Come careful, don't get scared!
It's open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too. Your weakness has been exposed.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow, Mr. Komono is throwing
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. You can't There might be a passage behind that miasma. Focus on the target.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't...
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevators. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of...
In that case, let's head back for today.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to... Milady! Ah! You scared... You're the one who scared me! Why were you just... It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but my apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as... We finally made it back to
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And since there's nothing more we can do today...
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you...
Yes, that's me.
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumics in...
A package?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and if possible, would you mind coming with me to take...
All right, understood. If you'll the place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble. Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful in case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Hey, Wise, there you...
Senior Yinhu's still not done with...
It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say... Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime drama.
Are you alright, Alice? Being the...
There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. What should we do?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we...
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't... If we can figure out who they're after, we... I think... How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the... Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr.
Senior, how did the...
He confessed. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short.
No wonder it was so heavy.
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport. But he heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the
So that's what happened. But I never even saw...
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played him.
What were they planning to do?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders, but he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick...
They're definitely planning to use those It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about
Yeah, I agree. By the way...
Let's start with the bad news. That's likely the real problem we'll have to handle.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to...
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family... what's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this...
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to...
Monato, next time you skip internship class...
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide... It's getting late, and we've got an early start to...
Wise, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shipping first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodation.
case-wise, you must all be extremely Porcelumix has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemy...
So you mean that they don't have full control over this situation?
It must be so. I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and...
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, nothing.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just a few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data pile... But this time, the data pile failure was brief. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you...
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Oh, Wise, you're done with the call already? I was just thinking of saying a few words to Shifu myself.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room, and the room Alice stayed in before.
But I just talked it over with Miss Ukinami and Belle. We can share a room.
In that case, Belle, how about you three stay in my room? It's a bit more spacious since I keep the HDD.
Yay! Thanks, Wise.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the...
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of... Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them, but you never went on a field trip? No, never. My school has a lot of Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the Wait! Judging by that...
Ghost stories. Glad I dodged that bullet.
What's wrong? My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off. Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop. So I always... Huh? It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize...
Oh wait, that's... Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was called Magic Sailor Boo, right?
Right. Are you all right? You don't look too happy. It's nothing. Don't brush me off. Something... Actually, I had a pair of hair clips. How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple.
This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, it was my first time being in a holo. So I was really excited and wore the clips that day. At that point, our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father... Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it. I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home.
Thank you, Daddy. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't...
Your wish is my command.
I never imagined that would be the last time.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. Can I ask one more thing? Public security searched the crashed vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. Don't be ridiculous! This...
Use a hub.
Sorry. It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a... It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift.
Feels like you're brushing us off.
Same.
I thought the same as Wise and Mr. Kono. I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. Come on. Especially every time I hear you say, Mr. Very well. From now on, let's be more.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape.
Wise, you take everyone to the hollow with Eos. Signorine Hu and I will support.
Так, давайте, наверное, заканчивать, потому что чего-то половина приблизительно вроде. Так что давайте, в принципе, тоже буду заканчивать. Так что... Нет, я могу, в принципе, давайте поговорим еще немножко и будем заканчивать. Вот. У него там это... Сейчас давайте поговорим немножко и... ну, как войдем в каверну, в принципе, можем и закончить, в принципе.
Alright, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Давайте заканчивать. Ну, скорее всего, последняя серия, следующая. И, в принципе, пойдем в Ханкай. Будем записывать сюжетку с Фейтом. Хотя, кстати... Нет, я потом скажу, наверное, в последней серии, наверное, скажу. Так что увидимся. Всем пока-пока.